I must be a glutton for punishment, but it's West Brom versus Sheffield Wednesday review. Let's see what we're doing. And I live streamed this tonight as well, so thank you if you came and watched it. Hello and welcome to this video. I hope you're all well. I am Puncture41 and welcome to this video, which is the review of West Bromwich Albion versus Sheffield Wednesday. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live and live streams happen, i.e. like the live stream that I've just done tonight, which was a watch along. Thank you for coming and watching if you did. So Wednesday are going up against West Brom. Oh, God. We are this year whipping boys at the moment, aren't we? And it's not great reading. And I think if we lose tonight, it's the worst start by any club in the EFL history. And, oh, God, I just don't want to even think about it. But, yeah. So let's go with the team lineup for West Brom. It's Palmer, Kipper, Bartley, Peters, Forlon, Yokozuna? I think that's how you say it. I probably got it wrong. Mowat, Phillips, Swift, Wallace, and Thomas Asante. Griffith, Townsend, Mulvey, Ajay, Calabar, Ding, Pipper, Bellows, and Taylor. When they make some changes tonight, make a lot of changes. It could be potentially 4-4-2, looking at what Joe Kranz said on Twitter. So this will be interesting. Fackwed, Palmer back, Iorfa back, Bernard, Bemuo, Delgado, Volksy back, Backinson back, Masaba, Smith, Fletcher, Smith and Fletcher starting up top. That could be two up top, which will be interesting. And is that Delgado going as a winger and Masaba as a winger as well? The subs are Dawson, Valentine, Hendricks, Byers, Buckley, Patterson, Gasserman, Wilkes. Where the hell's he been? Wilkes is back, apparently. And Gregory. So let's see how we do tonight. We could probably get battered, but you know what? If he does change it and he brought some of the other players back, who knows? You don't know. Who knows at all? So we'll find out what happens there. But who knows? Let's see how it goes. And yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to lie. We are the whipping boys this season, but let's see what happens. Hopefully we can get something. A draw. I'd take a draw. That's so bad, isn't it? Anyway, let's see how we do. So, in the first half, they were, well, let's face it, they were just fucking better than us all around. We were useless. No urgency, no passion, no pressing, no nothing. It's just so easy to play Wednesday at the minute. It's very easy to get down the wing. It's a piece of piss. It's literally a piece of piss to play against Wednesday. You play us down the wing and you just get done. You play us down that side, Atkins on, and you just get done. The ball goes in for that, and he's literally, as he's defending, he's sliding across the floor like he's buffering. Like he's already turned up and he's not got there yet. And it's just simple. Ball goes in, it's 1-0. And you could see it from the get-go. You could just see it from the get-go. And it was just all over the place. And they had corner after corner after corner. We defended the corner fine, to be fair. Defended the corner very well. But what the hell? What the actual hell was that kind of thing? Because I don't know anymore, because there's no system, there's no setup, there's no rhyme or reason. He played Fletcher up top. You might as well play with 10 men. New flash as well. Spoiler, we did play with 10 men in the end because Akin went off injured. And we played a little bit better as well. But apart from that, they just got forward, had chances, but nothing. We're just so bad. Like, the bad, and then there's us at the minute. You look bad up in the dictionary. There's a picture of the Sheffield Wednesday badge going, this is us. This is how bad we are. It was just so poor. There was just nothing in it at all. Yeah, and let's just go on to the second half, shall we? Nope. Not that one. See, I'm just as bad as Wednesday at the minute. But second half, right. Let's just call it what it is. Second half, we just... Oh, you know what? second half is all this kind of crap where they didn't really show much to like get out of it. West Brom didn't need to get out of second gear. No club has had to get out of first gear, let alone get into second even. It's just that bad. Teams who come against us at the minute, it's either they're going to go for fun, they're going to set up like it's a training ground and it's an easy training ground and it's just an easy victory. They think, oh, they're not going to bother us. What's the point? And it's just so bad. We made changes. Like, we brought on Buckley Hendricks came on at one point and didn't look great, I'll be honest with you. When they did come on, I thought Buckley was okay, actually, to be fair. But, like, they come on, like, you look at the substitutions, it was back in Simba, Volks, Hendrick, Wilkes and Buckley came on. You then look at Fletcher coming off and Gasserman going on. Delgado came off, Valentin came on. And Valentin did try and make things up, but he just hasn't got it at his feet. Every time, well, in that game, pass it forward, give them the ball. Pass it forward, give them the ball. Hoof it long, hoof it there. What is going on? There is no system. There is no rhyme or reason on what the hell is going on. I don't get it at all. What? It's just like, the system is just knock it further possible and see whichever one person gets into it. At one point, Smith was literally doing the defending to try and get the ball up to his strike part of Fletcher. Wilk came on. Didn't do too badly, caused a bit of a nuisance in the net. Didn't really do much. Palmer is solid. But we make all the substitutions. Like, right, that's it. Make all the substitutions. And then what happens? Akin goes down injured. His groin gone. The only thing I can think now is that he got to play James next game. He got to. Now, Gasserman looked okay, but didn't show much. Showed bits of flashes. I thought Masaba was very quiet this game, but couldn't get into that game at all. We got outrunning midfield. Every time the ball was in midfield, there was a little bit of passing, but he was just giving them back. I think the best thing out of the entire game was in the first half. Backinson had a shot and it was saved. That was it. That was literally it. I have done a stream of this tonight. I literally done a stream. I've done a watch along. And we were all celebrating shots. Shots that we had or were close. And none of them were close. It's just been dreadful. The problem is, he's going to end up still being in a job by Huddersfield. He's going to still end up being in a job by Huddersfield. If he doesn't sack him now, he really wants to just... He doesn't want to bother anymore. That's the issue I've got. He doesn't want to bother anymore. I'm just so angry with it. I'm just so angry. I'm so pissed off. What are they doing in training? What happened to this so-called attacking football? Because all I see... National League, and that's a disgrace for the National League for me to call it that, is hoof ball, pass it to the opposition, hoof ball, pass it to the... Because that's all we did. All we did was just... No one got forward, and if they did, they just lost the ball. Like, Fletcher's such a waste of a signing. He's such a waste. Because he offers nothing. He doesn't offer anything. I'm just so... fed up with this season. We've got Huddersfield next at home. If Sicko's still in charge for the Huddersfield game, or if he survives after the Huddersfield game, I will be shocked. The only thing that I'm going to be bloody annoyed about there is there'll be another bloody bastard statement about, oh, we've done this. I've had enough of this way of this club, how it's run. I've had enough of how we're made to feel like it's all our fault of fans. Just fuck off. Or find someone. Or try something. It's not working with Sicko. It's just not. Anyone who can see it's not working with Sicko. He won't. I don't think he'll sack him. Because he'll have to play some sort of... he'll have to play some sort of compo. And that's the problem. Hang on a moment. That's the issue. I can't believe he's not worked. I just don't understand it. Make it make sense. Somebody make it make fucking sense. 10 games. This is the worst start in EFL history now. The worst start. I think it's the worst start in EFL Championship history, even. I should correct myself. God, that was crap. It really was. And West Brom, how the hell are you not beating them more than 1-0? You had an opportunity to, quadruple your goal difference with how bad we were. Vakwev made a good save in the second half. But Jesus, they were woeful. They should have had so much more chances. They got the win, don't get me wrong. But they should have absolutely smashed us. Like, literally, they should have smashed us. So, guess what? I don't think you need to guess the goal. It's Sheffield Wednesday losing again. So, it's West Brom 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. And I can't wait for what his post-match is going to be this time. But Christ on a bike. When will this get better? When will this change? For God's sake.